Like it or not, the president might have just saved your ass by vetoing that student loan forgiveness bill. As I have been tracking, when they write off your student loan debt or cancel it, they don't really cancel it because, especially federal student loans, are capital outlays for the federal budget. And not only that, but with what happened in 2008 and the way the big banks were able to launder all of their toxic assets through the federal government, which means us, then a whole bunch of stuff gets set up when they claim to forgive you for your student loan. You didn't do anything wrong. They lied to you and they started trafficking people from when they were kids. In this year, in January of this year, there was a farce about the murder or the death of a officer in the Iranian government that was on Iraqi soil at the time he was killed, Soleimani. There was a very important metric flip correlation that happened when a senator decided to take it upon himself to present a resolution and he got a certain number of co sponsors. I had already written a follow up to a report I had submitted to Congress, to the Financial Services Committee, asking for an investigation into the former Secretary of State. Somebody accessed it and hooked up a bunch of securities on it. And one of the major benchmark days was the day that that bill was proposed. And then the specific number of co sponsors signed on. Well, apparently there's some correlation because one extra co sponsor signed on what would be 1 month short of 1 year from a coining or a coinage bill that was passed. Keep in mind, when I contacted I petitioned the Supreme Court of the United States, one of the things I said, one of my allegations had to do with illegal coinage. And it happens to be commemorative coins for George and Barbara Bush. Barbara Bush, by the way, was the president of the board of directors for the Salvation Army. Illicit patterns of distribution, not just for psychotropics anymore, buddy, but biological weapons.